Urgent San Francisco 49ers fans. Do not miss this. What just happened? You won't believe this one. But before we reveal the big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because here we bring you daily videos with the latest San Francisco 49ers updates. And to not miss anything, activate the notifications. Alright, 49ers fans, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you today is truly shocking and could be a game-changer for the upcoming NFL season. We all know that the San Francisco 49ers have had an interesting offseason so far. They've faced some significant losses, including the departure of one of their star players, Deebo Samuel, who was traded to the Washington Commanders earlier this offseason. That move sent shockwaves through the fanbase because Deebo wasn't just a receiver, he was a versatile weapon, a playmaker capable of changing the game in the blink of an eye. Losing him leaves a huge gap in the 49ers offense, and many fans are asking, how will they replace that production? But here's the thing, this team, under the leadership of head coach Kyle Shanahan and general manager John Lynch, is always looking for ways to adapt and stay competitive. Now, if you've been paying close attention, you know that the 49ers receiver core has been somewhat in flux. Brandon Ayuk, one of their top targets, is coming off an ACL and MCL tear, which means he might miss some time at the start of the season. That's a big concern, especially considering how important he has become as a primary weapon in Shanahan's offense. Ayuk has developed into a reliable target, but with his injury, the team needs to look at other options. Ricky Pearsall, Jawan Jennings, and others are expected to step up, but there's talk about the possibility of adding a veteran to add some stability and experience to the unit. And that's where things get really interesting. Recently, Bleacher Report's Mo Moton mentioned that the 49ers could be suitors for none other than Keenan Allen, the six-time Pro Bowler who spent the majority of his career with the Los Angeles Chargers before a brief stint with the Chicago Bears this past season. Now, just the idea of adding Allen to this offense is enough to send excitement through the fanbase. Allen, who has over 11,000 receiving yards and 66 touchdowns in his career, is a red zone threat, a precise route runner, and a veteran presence that could be exactly what the 49ers need to bolster their passing game. Imagine that, a veteran receiver with a proven track record, someone who can step in and immediately elevate the offense, especially with Ayuk's status still uncertain. Allen's ability to create separation, make contested catches, and his football IQ would complement the 49ers scheme perfectly. It's a move that could give quarterback Brock Purdy, who recently signed a huge extension, more reliable targets and help distribute the offensive load more evenly. Remember, Purdy, who has shown incredible poise and talent in his rookie season and beyond, is expected to carry a bigger burden this year, especially with Christian McCaffrey aging and possibly facing more pressure as the primary offensive weapon. And speaking of McCaffrey, the 49ers offense has become increasingly reliant on his versatility and productivity. Since coming over from the Carolina Panthers in a blockbuster trade, McCaffrey has been nothing short of sensational, but the reality is that he can't do it all by himself. The team needs reliable pass catchers who can stretch defenses and keep defenses honest. Allen's presence would allow the 49ers to run three receiver sets effectively, giving Shanahan the flexibility to keep defenses guessing. Plus, Allen's experience and leadership would be invaluable in the locker room, especially as the team navigates a season full of high expectations. Now, let's talk about the financial aspect for a moment. Spotrac projects Allen's contract to be around 2 years and $22 million, a very reasonable price for a player of his caliber. Considering the cap space the 49ers have and their willingness to make strategic moves, signing Allen could be a smart and cost-effective way to address their receiver needs without breaking the bank. It's late into free agency now, so Allen might even come at a discount, making this move even more appealing for Lynch and Shanahan's front office. But this isn't just about filling a roster spot. It's about making a statement. The 49ers are all in this season. They have a talented roster, a solid defense, and a coaching staff that consistently puts players in position to succeed. The addition of a veteran like Allen would send a message to the rest of the league. It says, we're here to contend, and we're willing to make moves to improve our chances. And let's not forget, this team has a rich history of making bold decisions. From the days of Steve Young and Jerry Rice to recent Super Bowl appearances, the 49ers have always been about strategic, impactful moves. Now, beyond the specifics of this potential signing, it's worth reflecting a bit on how the team has evolved over recent seasons. The 49ers' success has been rooted in their strong defense, led by stars like Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, and a versatile secondary. But the offense has often been the deciding factor, especially when Brock Purdy emerged as a reliable quarterback last season. His quick decision-making, accuracy, and leadership qualities have excited fans and analysts alike. Yet, every great team needs depth at the receiver position, and adding someone like Allen would provide that depth and experience. In addition to the potential signing of Allen, the 49ers are also looking at other pieces to strengthen their roster. The team has been active in free agency, bringing in players who fit their scheme and culture. Their draft strategy will also be crucial, as they look to develop young talent that can step into bigger roles in the coming seasons. But veteran additions like Allen serve as immediate upgrades, especially when injuries and uncertainties strike. Looking at the broader picture, the NFC West is becoming more competitive every year. The Seattle Seahawks, Los Angeles Rams, and Arizona Cardinals are all looking to improve and challenge the 49ers' dominance. The 49ers know that to stay at the top, they must be proactive, adaptable, and willing to make bold moves. Signing a veteran like Keenan Allen could be one of those moves that elevates them from a good team to a real Super Bowl contender. Now, I want to take a quick moment to reflect on the importance of chemistry. Adding a veteran receiver like Allen isn't just about the stats, it's about leadership, professionalism, and the ability to mesh with the existing core. Brock Purdy, Brandon Ayuk, and other young players can learn a lot from someone like Allen. His route running, work ethic, and mindset can inspire the entire offense to elevate their game. The 49ers have always been about building a team, not just stacking talent, and that's why a move like this makes so much sense. In terms of expectations, fans are hopeful. They're dreaming of another deep playoff run, maybe even a Super Bowl push. But to get there, the team needs all the pieces aligned, and that could very well include bringing in a proven veteran who's been there, done that, and still has plenty left in the tank. The team's coaching staff, led by Shanahan, is known for maximizing talent and scheming to exploit opponents' weaknesses. With the addition of Allen, the offense could become even more unpredictable and explosive. Of course, we have to remember that nothing is confirmed yet. This is all speculation based on recent reports and the team's needs. But the fact that the possibility is being discussed at all speaks volumes about the direction the 49ers are heading. They're not content to sit still, and that's what makes this offseason so exciting for San Francisco fans. Every move they make is scrutinized, analyzed, and debated, but ultimately, it's all about one thing: winning. So, as we look ahead to the upcoming season, keep your eyes peeled for more news. The 49ers are always active, always strategic, and always looking for ways to improve. Whether or not Keenan Allen ends up in San Francisco, the message is clear: they're not backing down from their quest for another Super Bowl. And for us fans, that's what makes following this team so thrilling. The potential is endless, and the story is still being written. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think adding Keenan Allen would make a difference? Are you excited about the team's direction? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest San Francisco 49ers news. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for this incredible team. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Niners!